from the tiniest of villages to the largest of barrios. Wherever Julio Cesar Chavez travels, he is mobbed by adoring crowds. His enormous popularity generated by his accomplishments inside the ring. And as the owner of a winning streak that spanned 13 years and 87 fights, he seemed for the longest time absolutely unbeatable.
Oh, big uppercut that time. Chavez fighting with everything he has. Big right hand landed.
New World Boxing Council Super Featherweight Champion of the World.
This is everything and more. Chavez still scoring the heavier of the blows.
The winner by a TKO and new lightweight champion of the world.
Chavez just continues to build up points. It would take a knockout for Ramirez to win.
The winner, Julio Cesar Chavez.
The crowd, of course, loving this as he puts some punishment onto the body and the head of Roger Mayweather. Two left hooks got him. Mayweather did not come out for the bell of the 11th. Shot landed. Chavez trying to finish strong, and he may have Taylor in a bit of trouble. Oh, down goes Taylor! Julio Cesar Chavez has retained the WBC championship.
The winner by way of knockout, Julio Cesar Chavez.
There's a minute and 10 seconds, and Chavez wants to go home. It's all over.
Then came the unthinkable.
Now Whitaker mixing it up much more than anybody expected.
The decision is a majority decision draw.
Now it's goodbye title.
The winner and new champion, Gracie, the surgeon.
After winning the title back from Randall in a controversial manner, the Lion of Culiacan had to prove he still had his teeth when he met his longtime rival, Meldrick Taylor.
Non-stop action. What a round for Chavez. Unbelievable.
Now Chavez going to the head.
Down goes Taylor.
And while his fans still ardently believe in his fighting prowess, others, especially in the press, have become increasingly critical.
I lost only one fight, and I lost it with dignity and pride.
Quiero decir que quiero primeramente felicitar a Randall.
First, he wants to congratulate Frankie Randall.
Hizo una buena pelea esta noche.
He certainly fought an excellent fight tonight.
Pero que me perdone, pero
please forgive him.
Pero no ganó la pelea,
But he did not
definitivamente.
win this fight.
No era justo que
It didn't seem fair. I only lost one fight, and I was so strongly criticized. All great fighters have lost. Ali lost, Leonard lost, they all lost. All great fighters have lost, so why am I so strongly criticized for one defeat?
Are Chavez's loss to Randall and draw to Whitaker just two aberrations in an otherwise perfect 15-year career? Or are they legitimate signs of encroaching age and eroding skill?
He's obviously not the Chavez of 5 years ago, you know, and that's only obvious. But that's taking nothing less from him or taking him for granted in any way, shape, or form. He's a man who's got two arms and he can swing, so he makes him dangerous.
Lopez is also dangerous. Earning his nickname the Tiger for his aggressive style, he has compiled an impressive 45-4-1 record and won 3 world titles in 2 divisions. Lopez won his first title from Rocky Lockridge and successfully defended it a year later in the rematch. In 1990, after losing the crown to John Molina, he took it back in the last bout of their fierce 3-fight rivalry. And in 1992, he moved up in weight and traveled to Portland, Maine, the hometown of Joey Gamache, to win the WBA lightweight title.
What I tend to do is beat people at what they're best at. If he wants to fight inside, we'll fight inside. If he wants to stay outside, we'll stay outside. Want to trade right hands, we'll trade right hands. It doesn't really matter.
Yet Lopez knows the boxing superstardom that has continually eluded him can only be attained by beating Chavez.
It's always been a dream. I think it's every fighter's dream. Even as a 130-pounder, I've always thought, yeah, you know, one big fight with Julio, you know. And, but it never really materializes until now.
With a chance for his dream to come true, Lopez has no plans of tampering with his win-at-any-cost style, despite facing one of boxing's most devastating body punchers.
Everybody that throws a good body shot is successful to get hit with a good body shot. Anybody that throws a good right hand is able to get hit with a good right hand. It's just like him. Throws a good right hand, can get hit with a good right hand. He throws good body shots, he doesn't like good body shots. You know, and so we'll take it from there.
So now, Tony the Tiger will enter the Lion's Den to fight for the WBC Super Lightweight Championship.
I don't put people on pedestals. That's not my style. I go in there, every man bleeds, every man hurts. And you know, he's going to bleed and hurt just like everybody else.
I know he is a brave fighter, a strong fighter who gives a good fight, but I feel motivated fighting in Mexico, and I feel confident that I will win.
The way I move is forward. The only way he moves is forward. So what you're going to be in for is one hell of a 12-round fight. I'm going to do one thing, and that's to win that title.
I believe I am still strong and able, and I can win. I'm fighting in front of all of Mexico. It'll be very difficult for him to beat me there.